Hello everybody, in this video we're gonna test this KTM SXE5. It's an electric minicross bike, and of course it's designed to children and we are adults, but we're gonna test it anyway. The number 5 comes from the engine because the engine produces somewhere near 5 kilowatts. It's somewhere near 7 horsepower. This is an interesting bike because I have actually think that I would buy something like this because I can ride this at my house. The neighbors won't complain anything. So yeah, it's a fun and interesting bike. We're gonna test top speed. We're gonna test how long the battery will last, and we're gonna maybe do some sort of drag racing between the petrol engine minicross bikes. And yeah, this is a ready to race bike. You can give this bike to children and they can go on the track and race against 50cc petrol engine bikes. Anyway, let's go check it out how it goes under big boys like we are. So let's measure the top speed now. We got the full battery, max power, and the same application what we have been using always. I weigh 72 kilos. So you have to remember that when we are measuring top speed from the minicross bike what has been designed to children. Yeah, that can happen. It has been quite windy here, so 70 kilometers per hour. So that is quite fast under adult. So I cannot even imagine how fast this thing goes when children is riding this thing. It goes 70 kilometers per hour when the 72 kilo person is riding this thing. Yeah, I had a small situation here, but luckily the tree was so small that we could just ride over it, but I didn't know that when I was coming full throttle from there. 70 kilometers per hour, that is impressive. I didn't expect that. Let's do one start here. Holy shit. I have to say that all the minicross bikes what I've been riding, this feels, this is just the best. Woo!
How does it feel?
It feels like a real dirt bike, but it's small. It's a, you know, I've been riding all kind of minicross bikes, but this doesn't feel like a minicross bike. It feels small dirt bike because the suspension is so good and the frame is rock solid.
It's just a proper bike.
Yeah, it's just a small dirt bike.
Yeah.
It's not a minicross bike because Chinese minicross bikes, well,
they are shit.
If you ride those things like 70 kilometers per hour, you feel that you will die any second.
Yeah.
But on this, this is not a minicross bike. This is small dirt bike.
Yeah.
Let's do a track race.
Do you wanna take a race?
So that is a 50cc petrol engine, but it's quite old. But
80.
It's 80. 80cc two-stroke small kid dirt bike. Let's go. Are you ready?
I think so.
Just yell.
1, 2, 3.
Easy win for the electric. What happened?
God damn!
What happened?
Bike from the future
Yeah.
wins again. And then what? Should we do the how long the battery lasts when adult is riding full throttle with the electric minicross bike?
Sure. If you buy this bike for your child, you maybe might also test ride it
Yes.
yourself.
Just
Yeah.
sometimes to be sure that it works.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that is 100% sure. If I would buy this to my son, I would fucking ride this thing like every day.
Yeah.
You have to
my
learn
turn.
how to wait. You have to learn how to wait.
It's daddy's turn now.
You are too small.
Yeah.
Next year maybe.
So maybe we have track here. This long track.
Yeah.
How many laps we do and how long it takes. The battery is still full, but I have been riding this thing now 10 minutes. Pretty much full throttle. And the clock is now 15:43 and now we can just ride non-stop.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Your turn! Go, 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 go! This is a teamwork.
Oh, right.
Pit stop.
16 minutes. This is Juha's first bike.
First bike ever?
Yes. This is Juha's first bike ever.
So that's pretty legendary.
Yeah. He had this when he was like really young, and then they sold this to some dude. And Juha found this bike on the internet a couple years ago because the same dude was selling this bike. So Juha bought it. It's pretty good shape. Yep.
Basically brand new. Or
So basically,
how do you like this one?
That thing is so fast.
Yeah. It's from the future.
Yeah, there is a little bit loose on the front wheel, but it doesn't matter, you know.
Yeah.
This is the Juha's project. He will make it pretty again, fix everything. Yeah.
That's just.
You need, if you have chance to own the first bike what you have ever had, do it.
It's so fast.
Yeah, it's like actually fast.
Yeah. There is not much difference when there is only 2 green lights. So it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's good.
You know, the electric freeride bike what we have, I think there is a bigger difference.
It's maybe because the battery is pretty old.
Yeah. On our
Yeah.
freeride bike.
Yeah.
And they don't make that bike anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I looked at KTM website. I didn't find the bike anymore.
Okay.
This was the only electric bike what there was.
Okay.
So, but it was a piece of shit anyway. So
Yeah.
it's much more better. And
Yeah,
there is a motorbike brake on it.
Yeah.
It's not bicycle brake. So
This is-
maybe
this is-
KTM is realized that, hey, let's do electric motorbikes for the people who like motorbikes, and let's just forget about the bicycle people, because the bicycle people, they are dumb. They are dumb. Okay, now I feel okay, now something happened. Yeah. Now I feel much more bigger difference on the power, and I have been riding this thing 25 minutes. It's it's incredible because KTM actually, they are not lying what they are saying on their website, that you can ride this thing full throttle 25 minutes, and we have been riding this thing now 25 minutes. You can still ride it, but there's no power anymore. Like the maximum power is gone.
So, how was it?
Really good bike. It's not a, I wouldn't say that this is a minicross bike, because always when you, the first thing what comes on your mind when you say minicross bike, you start thinking those Chinese cheap, little bit like
Not so good.
low quality
Yeah.
bikes, which are fun, I don't say that, but this is not that kind of bike. This is a mini size dirt bike with the real suspension, stiff frame. Everything is like on your dirt bike. And the battery lifetime, the information what KTM gives on their website is true. We run this bike full throttle at 25 minutes until the max power was gone. There is still power on the battery, but the max power is gone. We weigh 72 kilos, so under a child, the max power can be even higher when the children are riding these bikes full throttle. And Juha's sister's son ride this bike on beginner mode over 2 hours, and the battery did not die. So that is right information also what the KTM gives on their site, that in a beginner mode the battery lifetime is somewhere near 2 hours. So yeah,
Impressive.
impressive. Finally there is a brand who don't lie about
The stats.
yeah.
Yeah, that's actually rare.
Yeah. So anyway, this is hands down the best mini cross bike what I've ever been riding. And if someday your dad or you will buy this to your son, there is a really high chance that the adult, the father or the mother, will ride this thing
More than you.
so there will be a fight who rides this thing, because this thing is so fun even if you are adult.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good
stuff.
product, KTM. I'm proud of you guys, because finally you gave us the foot brake on electric bike.
Yeah.
That warms my heart so much, because every other electric bike what I've been riding, I haven't had foot brake.
Very good.
Very good. Very fast. Very awesome.
Yes.